Hello guys and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna be working on a Mini Cooper 2009. The main issue with this car is that it's overheating because the fan is not turning on, and then we're getting a code for the thermostat not working. So we're gonna be changing the thermostat unit and the fan unit on this car. See, well, we got the thermostat here. We could just change this part. That's the thermostat right here, the sensor. But you never know how long this housing is gonna last, so we're gonna be changing the whole thing just to be safe. All right, guys. So what we first want to do is we want to remove this clamp here, and then this guy we're gonna remove this guy. So everything is cramped on this car, right?
Yeah.
There's not much space to work with, so we have to start removing things and make our way down to the thermostat. Where is the thermostat here?
There's another. It's around here. This part over here is down
there. We have to get down there, guys. Okay. And we need number 10, yeah? It's
number 7 and 8.
Number 7 and 8, so we need a number 7 and number 8 socket.
I'm still trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, working on cars is always fun.
That's true.
Yeah.
Start delete too.
So we're gonna take out the intake.
Oh, did you step on this one?
And that guy, yeah. Oh, it's under. It goes under there, yeah.
Just need a clip.
This guy.
Yeah, I'm just taking this one.
Oh, maybe this guy. Took it from here, no?
No, that one have a clip.
That's
right
the
there.
zip tie. Oh no.
There's a zip tie. It's zip tie, but it's a different one.
I have zip ties if you want.
You have extra one?
Yeah, I have a bunch, yeah. What if we just leave it there? Sometimes if we can.
You can too.
We have to remove this part.
It's not really necessary, but other people like to make more space for me. I'm just figuring out. Oh, sorry, no. Trying to figure out more space than less work.
Yeah. So what do we got there? Wow, it's all the way there. Yeah, something here. What is this guy here?
Oh, that's the vacuum. Kind of a little different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See the thermostat?
Here's the thermostat.
Oh, okay. So
You just need to take this harness out. Make a lot of space.
there's a thermostat right there. Right there, that's. Okay.
That's your thermostat, and this is your thermostat housing.
Housing right there. All right. Okay, so we gotta try to remove that camshaft sensor. It's on the top and the clip is on the bottom, so it's not the easiest. So this sensor right there, you have to remove that one. Let's see, we can find the clip. It's on the bottom. Okay, let's see what we can do about this.
There's this one here. It's a piston. Because this one your CO2 sensor. This one is for your AC, I think. No, it's not AC.
So we gotta remove that, yeah?
Yeah, because I need to take this harness.
Oh, we gotta take the whole
Oh,
harness.
we'll see. I will just do this one first.
Okay.
Or maybe I will just cut this one later.
You wanna light up this sensor? Maybe I can. Oh, it's way down there, yeah?
Yeah, and the bottom part.
Oh man.
That's why you need like the hook type just to press that thing.
Alright, I'm off.
Alright,
Thank you
Ma.
so much. I'll text you guys.
Yeah.
Sounds good. See you. Okay, let's see. I got something there. Let's see if we can. Oh my gosh! See if you can push it out with like the other screwdriver from the top. I'm gonna try to push the clip up. This. Oh, it's a German car. No? It's German engineers, bro.
They don't want to make it all easy. They always like to make it so damn hard. I need that hook one. I don't have it.
Let me try to find. Yeah, it's getting too complicated. So we're gonna pull out the thermostat first. Try to take out the thermostat so we can get on under the camshaft sensor. Nice. So that's how you do it. All right. Finally.
I know your tool gonna hurt.
So now we should be able to remove the housing, yeah?
Yeah, we just need to take some hoses. And you have one pipe behind it that we need to be super careful because we don't have a spare.
Okay.
That's out. That's out. And one more sensor here.
One more sensor there.
Yeah, in the bottom.
Okay.
Where's your magic tool?
Yeah, the magic tool again, custom made. Make sure you guys click on the link so you can shop that on Amazon. Oh. Okay, so we removed the majority of the hoses. It was two in the back, one in the front, two in the front, two in the back, and then we have one more in the bottom. But that one we're gonna remove the housing and then we're gonna do that one last. Number 10.
No, so
Alright, so number 10, we have 4 bolts that screw into the block. Okay, so by looking at the new one, we have one in the bottom here. We have this one, and then 2 in the front, and then this one goes in the bottom. So we have those hoses, and then for the bolts, we have one on the top, one in the back, and one in the front. So it's a total of 3 bolts. Yeah, it should be somewhere in there. Oh, it's all the way. Like, oh, I think, yeah, right below that. Yeah, it should be there, yeah.
It's not
Huh.
hitting at all.
Can I try? Or maybe you want a better angle? Maybe. Okay.
See,
Switch it out. There.
goes on top of the sensor and let me do this. The sensor, right? Stop with this.
Yeah, it should be fine, yeah? Yeah. It should go right in.
Yeah, I found it.
Nice. Yeah, this one's mechanical.
That's how I wish this mechanical, man. It's nice to have electronics, but it's just like super expensive to break.
Yeah. What year's your Ford F-150?
2015.
2015, oh, and it has electronic, yeah.
Yeah.
Electronic power steering. Alright, finally we got it. You have a magnet?
I have one in my bag, but I can put this just here.
Okay, one more, yeah?
So just need to take it all out.
Oh, it's on that side.
One on the top and two on the bottom.
Okay. Do you remember the code for the thermostat?
I think I have a picture on it or something. I forgot. I think I have it now, but I forgot to take a picture.
What scanner do you use?
It's on the table over there.
Oh, yes. It's a good one. Where'd you get it from?
I ordered in Napa,
Oh, okay.
but I want to buy the big one because I want to bring it to the bill because I want to have it to my my best friend so he can have a side job to do. It's like, you know, just doing reading code really makes money.
Oh, yeah.
Just reading code, that's good. Just, I tell him, if you want to fix it, go ahead.
Yeah. How much can you charge for just reading the code? Like $40, yeah?
Yeah, 40, 50,
40
like
bucks.
that.
Diagnostic, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you advertise that? Just like on Facebook? Or...
Yeah, Facebook like that, but for me, because like I'm back home in the Philippines, because I have a lot of friends knows.
Right.
And my
It's
cousin has
expensive
his-
over there, yeah?
Yeah.
The stuff is freaking expensive.
Done here. Yeah, it's out. Just want to grab not dropping this one. God.
Nice. So now we can remove the thermostat. We should be able to.
How to remove this one, but seems how this one is parting. Maybe I'll just take the top one off. Try that easy. Let's switch.
Got it?
A little bit.
Nice. Switch?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Sorry, just
Okay.
finding out.
Yeah, I know. You want to remove the one in the bottom or?
I'm trying to figure out what's the best way. Because this one is holding it now. Once we take this one, I can pull it up straight.
Okay, let me get you a plier or something for that. I think I got one. So I think the easiest is gonna be with some channel locks there. Got it? Do they fit?
See? Just need to break the seal. Why they make this space so freaking so small?
BMW. Views, bro.
Tell me.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Should come out.
Oh shit, I forgot one thing that I don't need to do.
What?
Remember the pipe that I said in the back? We have one lock. That's why I need
Oh.
to take all the holes.
Let's see what we got here. That one.
No, you have one in the back. That's why I need to take this one.
Oh.
Maybe can you hold this thermostat for me?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to start breaking the other part in the back. Shit, I forgot about that.
Oh, that's the big one, yeah?
Yeah, one I will show you after this. Yeah, one behind this thing. I need to reach out because we're gonna pull this one. I can reach out from here.
Can you see it on this one?
Remember this one here?
Oh,
This
sorry.
have a pipe here. That's a pipe I'm trying to be careful. And you have a lock, and I don't want, because that one's going to the water pump.
Okay. So we gotta remove that lock.
Yeah.
Wow. That one's gonna be really hard. Oh, you can do it with the flat screwdriver?
Yeah, you just need to pull the clip up.
Okay.
Now I can see it from here. Can we switch?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Can I jump over there?
here. Look.
I just jumped over there.
Is it in the engine?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, nice.
Can you take this one from me?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh man. Let's see if I can see it with the camera.
You see a silver clip.
Okay guys, let's see if we can see this clip that we need to remove. That might be the one right there. Okay, yeah, that's the one. I see it. So you gotta pull it up?
I'm double checking.
Yeah, I see it. We see the clip sticking up right there. Yeah, make sure you guys are patient when you do this. It's gonna be really hard. So you got a bunch of wires there.
Anyways, we need to be patient or take this housing off. We have more space to move it around.
Okay.
Because it's just like this kind of clamp. Just like this.
Okay.
You have a U shape, but you need to fight to lift it up.
So we need to lift it up. Okay. So let's get our screwdriver in there, which it is right now. Okay, and then we're gonna lift it up.
Let me try.
Oh, let me remove this out of the way. It's gonna make it easier. Let's remove this hose.
Because I know how other people do. Take this one off too, but if you want to.
Okay. You can see it from my phone. Look. You can see the clip on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screen. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Perfect. Nice. So you guys make sure you have
find that one back.
Make sure you guys have a screen where you can look at.
Let's try this one. Try this one.
I hope it's easier when we put it back.
Not gonna be. You just need to be patient. Patience is the key.
Oh yeah. Can you see in there?
Yeah.
How long have you been working on cars?
Since I was a kid.
Oh, nice. So you grew up pretty much working on cars.
Yeah, I mean, because I have a 1965 buggy.
Oh, nice.
And it's a Beetle, but what I did is like, because you know, some people have it. It's like, yeah, me and my best friend and my dad said, yeah, let's make it a buggy, old pipes and everything.
Oh, wow.
And one time, being dumbass, we're trying to make it like, you know, how other cars they make the brakes so soft because you have the air bugs in it, make the brakes so soft. I tried to make an experience and, you know, experience in like failures, right? and I drive so fast. Not really like fast, but going back home, riding fast a little while, the brake don't work, and I slammed that gate of my dad. Man, it will like all the
shit.
gate like flying,
Oh,
and the buggy like cause it's old pipe, like heavy pipe,
yeah.
never bent or anything.
Oh, wow,
but
yeah.
the gate just like fly off. Like, oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
my dad. I see my dad ever happy about it. But he said like, man, if somebody's super drunk, bang this thing, man, their car is gonna be like junk after that.
Did you find out it was the buggy?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the
Yeah.
buggy never. Those old cars, they were real cars, man.
Yeah, those are badass. Anywhere you want to go.
Yeah. Now it's just plastic.
Mhm.
Yeah. Alright. Alright guys, so after what? Half an hour?
Yeah, half an hour.
After half an hour of work, we got this bad boy out. So always better to change the whole thing because you can tell the difference, you know, like this plastic is not quality. This is a new one. So what we gotta do now, we gotta remove the sensor, or it comes with the sensor, yeah, the new one, yeah. So we already have the sensor. And make sure you take the gasket, the old gasket from the block. Alright, so let's put this back together. Okay guys, so we lost the clip. Which one? This one?
Yeah, I remember that the silver clip.
So we lost the silver clip somewhere in there. See if we can find it with our phone.
They have one for coolant.
Oh yeah, we have coolant there. Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Okay guys. Where is the clip?
That's the one I really don't want to do, but I did it.
Just flew around like to the back, yeah?
Yeah, it's in the back side. I hope it's in the ground right now.
I hope it's in the ground, yeah. We found our clip. Yeah, don't lose that, guys.
That's one thing before you have a nightmare.
You can always get one of these. It's a must. I'll put it in the links in the description. Okay, so what do we got now?
Do you have some? Oh, I have sandpaper. Before you put the new one back, sandpaper to block. Make it nice and clean.
So we want to make our surface nice and clean, guys. Make sure you have some fine sandpaper. Clean all that off. All the residue, all the debris.
Some cleaner rag I can use for just wipe some.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. There's if you go in there in the laundry room, there's a box, plastic box on your right, and the bottom there's a bunch of rocks. Yeah. There's a bunch of coolant there. sure everything is clean, guys. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the fan. So to do this, shouldn't be too hard. We got a few screws here, there, all around, and then we should be able to do it from the bottom. So we're gonna slide it down.
Just unplug this one and just unscrew 3 bolts. I think it's 3 or 4.
So gotta undo a few bolts here. We got one there on the bottom. Let's see the new fan now. Screwdriver. There we go. So much packaging. There we go. Wow, small fan. Yeah.
This is your fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 2. Huh.
Only 2 screws.
Yeah, that's 2 screws.
Wow.
Okay.
Should be very simple to change.
That's amazing.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Well, one thing I'm concerned.
We got the old plastic already cracking there. Yeah, so make sure you guys change the whole housing, not just the sensor, the thermostat. That's the new one. Quality, better quality, guys. So I'm gonna put this in the description. Make sure you guys use that affiliate link from Amazon. Okay, Maria. He's our helper. Okay, so looking at our fan, this is gonna go like this. Let me show you guys. So, wires in the top and wires in the bottom. So 2 screws. Yeah, scissors.
Yeah, just need this price.
Okay, so we got our fan out, just those 2 screws, and it will slide right down. Nice.
I'm happy that we didn't need to take the bumper off. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. We don't have to take the bumper off, guys. You can just slide this off. Super easy. That's our old fan. This is our new fan right here. Okay, guys, something to point out. This part here is very corroded. So what happens if the car overheats? Then all the coolant will fall on this part here, and it will corrode it. So that will make it so the fan won't start sometimes, and that will keep overheating your car. So make sure you guys take care of that. And one thing, Mini Cooper doesn't cover this part, which is, I don't know if the fan got changed before. I don't know if that's the original part. Is that the original part?
I think so, because you still have a Mini Cooper tire.
Yeah, so they don't cover this, so if that gets corroded, your fan's gonna fail. So guys, luckily it's not hard to change it. Okay, so now we're gonna put the fan back. Okay, so we're gonna try our new fan. We're gonna test the new one, right? Or the old one?
The new one.
The new one. We're gonna test the new one by shorting this out. Put your car into contact. Oh. There we go.
Don't step on the brake.
Okay.
For it done start.
Alright, so we got our fan working.
That's
The way
speed
you test it
1.
out. That's how you test it out. That's speed 1, yeah? That's 2 speeds.
Yeah, you have 2 speed. This is the second one. Put your hand.
You're fine, it's good to go. I'm just gonna show you guys how the old one works. We're gonna plug the old one. Here's the old one. Okay. Good?
No, my hand's slippery.
Oh. Screwdriver.
The flat one.
Flat one. Nice. Okay, so it's a new fan, and then this is all our old fan. What's that noise?
Just AC electronic inside. It's not working.
So first speed's not working.
Try to use your hand.
Okay, let's see. So which one? What speed is that?
That's 2, but
That's 2. Wow. Yeah, not even. Yeah. Wow. No wonder the thing is overheating. And then try the first one. Didn't start. Did it start with the first speed?
yeah, this is the first one here. It's first speed. Try that again.
Which way? That way. Yeah, it's not even working. All right, so there. That's our issue right there. The fan. So this one is trash. All right, bro. You have to start your YouTube channel
Yeah.
and start showing people how to fix their shit.
Yeah.
Do it yourself. DIY.
See, the fan is like
If he ends up making a YouTube channel, I'm gonna put the link on the description. You can check his work out and follow him. Harry. All right, brother. Let's put this on. All right. Let me know if I need to grab this. You want some light?
I think we're still good.
Here, look. Okay.
Reach your part over there.
Yeah. So there, and then
This. I'm good here. I just need to put on the bowl. Can I hold it for a minute?
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it stay there.
Oh, I stay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna put our bolts back in the fan.
Did I put it here?
It was the Allen, yeah.
I have one. This is the top one. This is yours. Where did I put mine?
Okay, so when you put your fan on, you wanna make sure before putting any bolts in, this right here, this will slide in to this part. So make sure this thing slides in and this stays under this. Okay, so when you put in the fan, make sure these tabs, there's 3 tabs that you have to line in. So you want to line in the fan and then you want to twist it. So those 3 tabs around the fan they go in. It's like twisting the cap, kind of like the same thing. And then you guys want to make sure you put your two screws. So we ended up removing the intake, the top part of the intake, just to have more space. And look at this, and make sure that everything looks good. We always want to inspect all your connections too. I know this car has an oil leak too.
Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
it in the water.
Yeah. Have you seen where it's coming from, or?
Not really, because it's like, you know, now last week I pour all the coolant on top. That's why, like,
Oh.
okay, just want to make sure this one is not connected. Okay, that's all.
Okay, we should be able to install the new thermostat.
Her arm here later. Just need to put all the hose, bolt this back.
You gotta screw it in first, yeah?
Yeah. But before that, I just want to make sure.
Oh shit. They help you with that? They hold it something?
Just,
Hold this.
yeah, maybe that one. Yeah, maybe you can screw this one now. I'll screw the top one first.
Which one was it? This one, yeah?
Number 10. I have the long one. Oh, there's a socket.
There's a screw there. Screwdriver. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Just this one.
Oh, that one, that's 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's see.
Screw the top one first.
Oh, there it is. Okay. There, yeah?
You can by hand it first. It's not aligned yet. Yeah, just try to wiggle it out for it to do it.
Yeah, it's not aligned. Alright guys, so once you get your thermostat in, make sure you guys get all the hoses back in. Make sure that you guys get the big one from there with the clip. That one's gonna be tough. Make sure you guys get these ones. You know, make sure you get that tool for these. It'll make life much easier. So we got this one in. Make sure you put this one back in, and then we're gonna put this one back in. Next thing you wanna do is we're gonna put our coolant reservoir, and we're gonna put our hoses we're gonna attach them back in. I'm gonna put this one back. The intake for the turbo. Okay, there we go. Screwdriver. Where's that flathead screwdriver? Thank you.
Oh, you can use number 8 or socket, make your life easier.
Oh, number 8 socket?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. This one. Okay, where is your number 8 socket? Orange gray. Alright. Okay, install this one. Put this one back in. But first we're gonna put this one back in, dude.
So I just need to find a clip.
Okay, so we're gonna
do
put
this.
no, don't do that yet. Just put this first.
You want to put it first
Yeah,
in?
I wanna put it first in.
And how
And
we do it,
then-
but we can try.
Let's put it first in, yeah, and then you wanna slide that in. Slide it all the way. Okay, and then once it's slid in, you want to
You need
push.
to use this one.
actually you want to push this in
Now
or
use this
out. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
How do
Let's,
you?
do this.
Okay, yeah. And then yeah, there we go. We just have to move this one back. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we got our second big hose. Move this out of the way. Almost there. All right. And then
I'm just gonna plug all the sensor, make sure, oh no, vacuum. I'll plug the vacuum first. Don't forget to put your vacuum back. Just this is weird how this thing works.
yeah,
Okay.
the whole setup, man.
I don't know how this thing clamp, but do you have small clamp? I would just clamp this one. I'm not feel comfy without clamp.
Oh no, I don't have the clamp.
You don't have small clamp.
It's fine. I think it should be fine. If anything, we can add a clamp there, or we can glue it.
No, I just need a clamp because this one's here. I need to cut this one. Or do you have some? But this one need to be clamped some zip ties. You have zip ties?
Yeah, I got zip ties.
I think zip ties will work.
I got some. Okay, so we can probably put this one now.
Yep.
Let's
Go back.
put this guy back here. what's it? The air filter here?
Yeah, that's air filter
Air
here.
filter. Something's hurting in the ass. Hey guys, don't get a Mini Cooper. They're junk. Stay away from this.
As much as you can.
Yeah. They look nice, but ugly shit. Let's see.
If I compare Kia and Mini Cooper, man, Kia's the best for like this.
You would get a Kia.
Yeah. If I'm like a small car person,
Yeah.
Kia's easy to fix. They're cheap. Save a lot of gas too.
Yeah, they do break a lot, yeah.
Oh. Time I work with Kia, I never have like the older ones. Yes. Yeah. But it depends how you take care of it. But
Yeah.
since I work with small Kia Soul, I never have a problem.
They're
with
pretty
it.
basic, yeah.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
it's just Korean part too.
Yeah.
That's why it's easy.
So yeah, guys, get a Kia. Oh, we need the Allen key. You
I
know?
think it's one of that one there.
Hmm.
Just try it.
Oh, there's one here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh man. Oh, were they sitting that pipe there? Or
Yeah,
no?
I think this
Don't want to drop that screw.
because you're in. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So we got one in.
Yeah, it's only one.
Only
screw.
one? Okay,
Yeah.
it's only one. Okay, and then gotta plug this guy in. Like that.
Sensor. Ah, come on. Really need to fix that one again?
Which one?
This hose.
Oh, fuck. Just do it last, yeah?
No, because once I do that one, this is gonna get covered.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Should be 5 days. He doesn't really have any quick or a hose. Do you have a new hose that I can?
New hose? No.
Yeah, like this.
Mm-mm.
Just the longer it's better. I can go sleep.
Like this? Or like this?
This one, rubber one.
Hmm.
Like that kind of size, you know.
I don't. Just put it there now. We'll see.
Because it's a vacuum.
You can just put it on a zip tie. Like after. No? Wait, new zip tie? There you go.
It will slide out. Just don't forget to put all the sensor back.
Yeah.
Forget that one piece less.
Oh, this thing came out. It's like off, like this part. There we go. Wrong side.
Yeah, wrong side. You hold this one from me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good?
Yeah.
Not yet?
Now you're good.
Okay.
We'll just push that back a little bit. Something back. Just like this.
Like that? Oh wow. I think this goes onto the front.
No, because it's not lining.
Huh.
Let's see.
That's not lining. Okay, so we got it in. Make sure that clips there. That little tab goes inside that clamp, and then it'll go all the way here. Okay, so we're good there, right?
Just put one screw back and
Yeah, one screw back right there. And then we got something else here. Oh, this one. Yeah.
Okay. That's in.
We got our car all the same bolt. Just double check, make sure we got all in. I think everything is in. Make sure you guys get all your connectors, all your sensors. Yeah, just want to check and double check. You gotta be very patient with this car. And then once you have everything in, we're gonna add some coolant. Oh, we gotta open the purge valve. What's it called again? The purge valve?
No, it's just a bleeder.
Just a bleeder? It's a bleeder. Oh yeah, it's the bleeder for
Take all the air out.
So open the bleeder, guys. It's gonna be there. You can see it right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, so open your bleeder, and then we're gonna add coolant 50-50. All right.
Do you have a
Funnel?
Funnel?
Yeah.
Patient so much.
Yeah.
Spill that.
Good? Yeah, it's fine. Some degree.
What's this?
50-50.
Okay. Alright, that's no color this right now.
Yeah.
Can you watch? Can you watch the other one if you start bleeding?
Yeah.
Here's the light, the other side. Just make sure. Just let me know if it's.
Yeah, gotcha. Not yet. Keep going. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's bleeding. Yeah. Just want to close that. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. Man, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Tell me.
So what, we spend like what, 2 hours, almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
Okay, hopefully this works. Okay, so we're gonna turn the car on and we're gonna wait about 15 minutes so everything gets warm inside the engine and the fans start turning on, and also that the thermostat is working. Okay, so let's turn this on. I'm gonna put the cap. Here's the cap.
Nah, just later because
Yeah?
I need to add it.
Okay.
Just make sure everything's good.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on.
Before you turn it on, yeah, just turn it on. Not turn it on. Plug this one first.
Oh, scanner, yeah?
Yeah, first.
Yeah,
And,
wanna hold this for me? Hold the phone. Plug the computer. There. Okay. We're gonna get
this one. Try to turn it on first. The computer can restart.
okay. Okay. Do you have to download the software or it comes with the software already?
No, the computer have the software. The only thing that you need for a software is if you like changing the keys or programming. That's
Yeah.
on the software. But this one is only erasing the codes and.
Oh, okay. And then can you download the software?
Yeah, some you can, some you need to pay for it.
Right, okay. Check engine light still on.
Yeah, still on.
For erasing the codes, yeah?
Can you hold this one for a
Yeah.
minute? And
This one, yeah.
I need to check.
Okay, so gear position distance sensor for gear selector, implausible signal. Alright. scan it again and see what if we can get rid of this guy.
No, it's me.
So it's showing you now.
Camshaft position sensor A. Down
Throttle
air.
air.
And coolant temperature. Why this one is invalid?
Huh. We plugged everything in, yeah?
Yeah. Temperature heater control circuit is open.
Too lean.
That one's already have that one before.
Don't have that. So this car has a bunch of codes that we're not even gonna worry about. We just want to make sure it doesn't overheat again. That's the main purpose of this video, to show you how to change that thermostat and that coolant fan, radiator fan. And I hope it guys helped you. I hope it helped you, and that you guys can do this on your own, because not many mechanics want to work on Mini Coopers, and if they do, they're gonna charge you a couple thousand for this job.
Can you stop the
Alright, so we're gonna find the temperature of this car. What you're gonna do, you're gonna hold this down, and then
fan is working.
it's working, the fan. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna check the temperature. We gotta find. We have to unlock this computer. So we're gonna do 17. I think it's 17 or 19. It might be 19. So we're gonna go to number 19. Come on. So the code is gonna be for cars gonna be 28. And how you get this, you have to get your VIN. It's gonna give you 5. I think 6. The last 6 of your VIN, and then you add them all, and that number is gonna be your code. Okay, so once you get this, you're gonna hold it until you go to the main screen. Okay. Oh fuck. Let me redo it again. So it's gonna be 28. Fuck again. Fucking cars. Okay, 28, and then you keep holding this until you go back to the main screen. Okay, there, and then you hold it again. Holding it, then it's gonna be number 7. So yeah, that'll tell you the temperature. 61, so we're good. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Alright, so the temperature stays at 106. It doesn't